We're watching Amanda's speech.
Hello, my name is Amanda Espinoza. This is for my speech class, for my informative speech about animal abuse. I will be talking to you about different ways animals can be abused and victimized each day. I'm going to talk about puppy mills. I will talk about animal abuse. I will talk about neglect, dog fighting, and ultimately I will be talking about animal testing as well. Let's start with puppy mills. Puppy mills are when people decide to breed animals and sell them. A lot of the times they're purebred animals and they'll keep two as breeder dogs. These breeder dogs will then just be used for pumping out babies basically. They are often held in tight quarters where they don't have enough room to move around, or sometimes they're sitting in their own pee and poo, which is very uncomfortable for them. They often don't get the food that they need, the water that they need. They don't get even affection that they need to, because animals do need affection as well. After that, the breeders usually wait for the puppies to get pregnant. After that, they will sell the dogs to people for higher amounts. That way they can reap the benefits and make some money off these dogs, which is really cruel and unfair because these dogs don't really have a say-so in the way that they live, and then the people turn around and are making money off of it. Aside from puppy mills, we have dog fighting as well. I'm sure you know what dog fighting is. People will raise dogs in hostile environments. They will raise them to fight. They will raise them to be aggressive and just mean dogs. And then that way, when they meet up with other dogs to fight, they are ready to fight. And then people place bids. They make bets. For money to see which dog's gonna beat the other one. A lot of the times, these dogs, unfortunately, end up fighting to the death or nearly to death. They end up they're beating each other up for money, and humans once again are getting profit off of it. And thirdly, we have animal testing. A lot of products that we often buy at the stores are tested on animals, which again isn't right because these animals don't have a say-so. They don't get to have a voice. They don't get to speak up and say, hey, we don't want these chemicals, and just like we don't want these chemicals on us, the animals don't want chemicals in their skin, on their fur, things like that. Again, for human benefit, to see if these products are okay for us to once again sell and get money. Now, this is just, to me, it's just all kinds of wrong because we are abusing their innocence for our own benefit to make money. There are ways we can help to prevent this from happening or stop from happening. We can adopt puppies instead of buying them from breeders that I was telling you about. We can adopt dogs that have been found on the road or dogs that aren't wanted. You can adopt from shelters. You can also donate to foundations like the SPCA, the PETA, things like that. And you can always volunteer at your local shelter too and help take care of the animals. Make sure that they're well fed, water, and that they have toys and you play with them and things like that. Because dogs do, and all animals, they need affection whether you think so or not. They need food, water, affection, love, just like any other animal. Alright, well, I hope that this helped to inform you on animal abuse. I do want to give you one last fact before I go, that there is an animal abused every 60 seconds. So during my speech right now, been about 3 minutes, there has been about 12 dogs that have been abused just while you were watching this video. I'm going to let you think about that, and I hope you choose to do something about it. Thank you.